Hypersonic missiles explained. Why the world's militaries are racing to build them. What if a missile could travel so fast that existing air defenses might have only seconds to react? Imagine a weapon moving at more than 5 times the speed of sound, capable of maneuvering in flight and striking targets hundreds or even thousands of kilometers away. This is not science fiction. It's called a hypersonic missile, and countries like the United States, China, and Russia are investing billions of dollars to develop and deploy them. But what exactly makes hypersonic missiles different from traditional missiles? And why are military planners around the world so concerned about them? Okay, let's find out. What is a hypersonic missile? A hypersonic missile is generally defined as a weapon that travels at speeds exceeding Mach 5, or 5 times the speed of sound. To put that into perspective, that's over 6,000 kilometers per hour. At those speeds, a hypersonic missile could travel from one city to another in just minutes. However, speed alone is not what makes these weapons special. Traditional ballistic missiles can actually travel even faster during parts of their flight. The key difference is that hypersonic missiles can maneuver while traveling at extreme speeds. This makes their flight path much harder to predict and intercept. Unlike conventional missiles that follow a relatively predictable trajectory, hypersonic weapons can change direction, altitude, and approach angle during flight. Types of hypersonic weapons. There are 2 main types of hypersonic weapons. The first is the Hypersonic Glide Vehicle, or HGV. These weapons are launched by a rocket into the upper atmosphere before separating and gliding toward their target at hypersonic speed. Instead of following a high ballistic arc, they fly lower and can maneuver throughout their journey. The second type is the Hypersonic Cruise Missile. These missiles use advanced engines known as scramjets to maintain hypersonic speeds while flying through the atmosphere. Think of them as extremely fast cruise missiles capable of changing course during flight. Both designs are intended to reduce an enemy's warning time and complicate missile defense efforts. Real-world examples. Several countries have already developed or tested hypersonic weapons. Russia has introduced the Kh-47M2 Kinjal, an air-launched missile claimed to reach hypersonic speeds. Russia has also unveiled the Avangard, which is designed to maneuver at extremely high velocity. China has tested the DF-17, a missile equipped with a hypersonic glide vehicle. Meanwhile, the United States continues developing several hypersonic programs aimed at matching or surpassing rival capabilities. As a result, many analysts see hypersonic technology as one of the most important military competitions of the 21st century. Why are they so important? Supporters argue that hypersonic weapons provide a powerful deterrent by allowing rapid strikes against high-value targets. Critics, however, warn that their speed and unpredictability could increase the risk of miscalculation during a crisis. Because nations may have less time to determine whether an incoming weapon carries a conventional or nuclear payload, tensions could escalate more quickly. The conclusion we must concern. Hypersonic missiles represent a major leap in military technology. They combine extreme speed, maneuverability, and reduced reaction time into a single weapon system. As the United States, Russia, China, North Korea, Iran, and India continue their race for hypersonic dominance, one thing is clear. The future of warfare may be measured not just by firepower, but by who can move the fastest, and also by its advanced technology. Do you think hypersonic missiles will make the world safer through deterrence or more dangerous by increasing the risk of conflict? Let us know in the comments.